cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Ricc Trapper.
I was Rocc with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Ricc Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. All right, man, let's jump right into this content on Wack 100 with some information about Bricc, baby. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home and your Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
What up, Chuck? Well, what up? What up, Chuck? No, we was just talking about how trying to mix the hood shit with the being a worldwide type figure. It doesn't add up.
Mix it what hood shit?
Any hood shit, like we was talking about Bricc Baby, a couple other artists that that had opportunities, but when they too hood, too gangster, they can't transition.
You can't put that on. I don't even Bricc, but you can't put that on Bricc. What Bricc do?
No, but like, hey, Wack, we was sharing this, like.
Nah, cause hold on. Remember, Bricc cases was already caught pre no jumper.
Yeah, we get that. But I'm talking about like far as like, okay, a lot of
Bricc Baby definitely had a lot of things going on in his life pre No Jumper, before No Jumper had any type of legs in his career. Bricc Baby was already busting his little 1-2 step like Sierra, you feel me? Some of those things are noted in the federal case.
Niggas ain't gonna be in certain circles. Like he had relationships with OTL, he had relationships with YSL, he had relationships with
but that's good. That's street shit going on too though, bro. See, here go the problem.
Go ahead.
If Fire God know this. Like, listen, bro, music business ain't nothing but a cleaner version of the streets, a little bit. It's just a little bit. You get what I'm saying? 80% of niggas' security in the music business is street niggas. And guess what street niggas got on them? Shit they shouldn't have, right? So, at the end of the day, I don't know why niggas is
So that's why you have all this flu flammery on you, because you're a street ninja? Got it.
trying to act like urban side of music is pop. Because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. So, Bricc, all his cases outside of one was related prior to him going to No Jumper.
Yeah, for sure.
After No Jumper, what I started seeing with Bricc, and it took me a while to understand.
I get what you're saying now.
Until I talked to the nigga, he said, Wack, you help me see one thing. Either I'm going to be over there, I'm gonna be over here. He said, I ain't got the hand you got. So this Bricc started doing all kind of outrageous shit. He was like, bro, I'm going all the way to this side of it. Them niggas talking about. And we started seeing Bricc, doing shit.
So you saying basically his transformation came later, but it was too late.
Well, I can see how Bricc Baby might have made a transformation. It might have been a little bit just too late in the game once it happened. I can see where Bricc Baby might have decided a little bit too late to change his ways. Some things might have happened. Some things might have transpired. And after those things have happened and transpired, Bricc Baby, decided to shake a little bit different. But at that point, it could be too late. You feel me?
Because he had already...
it wasn't too late. He was already caught up before No Jumper.
Too late. It's too late.
Yeah,
by the time he thinking of his way...
He was already... The nigga was already under investigation.
Yeah.
And then y'all got to remember, bro. Listen, I'm going to be real. I know that everybody getting paid over there. Them niggas ain't making no money like that, bro.
Bricc was hustling, though.
Man, they be paying them niggas $150, $200 to sit down. Like, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but Bricc
There's
was
only
hustling,
one nigga in there with a partner deal. That's me.
That, right?
So, Flacco, I know what Flacco get. I know the money Flacco making. So Flacco, they can't hurt Flacco.
Yeah.
Flacco doing $1 million a year on his own, right? So I ain't got nothing to do with no jumper. So at the end of the day, when you talking about the entertainment business on the urban side on some rap shit, nigga, you're dealing with the streets now. I didn't kind of crossed over to the camera. Now this camera shit, oh, this shit is crazy. I ain't got to deal with a street nigga, nothing. This shit over here, my directors, my editors, all these niggas is square niggas. These niggas wear Vans, they flooding Dockers. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
No, so we weren't blaming no jumper in regards to this. We didn't even bring up no jumper in regards to that. We was just talking about like niggas got avenues to go a different way. And like you said, you just made a point that basically Bricc Baby figured it out a little too late. By then he's already in on the investigation.
Yeah, he was already on the investigation. Yeah. And I'm gonna be real. A lot ain't came out about Bricc Baby, but when you use your common sense, right? Let's think about it. They nabbed him first in 2022, right? And then they doubled down and nabbed him in December 2023. Slip up and tells 600, they said they're gonna give Big U a RICO. We looking at him like, for them to tell you that, you gotta be over there with him. But guess what? We ain't seen no RICO, so we like, maybe this nigga capping. Okay, 18 months later, we see the RICO, right? You read the paperwork, Bricc Baby's intermingled in the shit more than Loose Cannon is, but he's outside the RICO. Bricc knew he was in trouble the whole time. He knew he was in trouble, bro. So when I saw him flashing the gun in 2024 on a live, and now I'm reading the paperwork.
Yeah, that is super ugly. That is super ugly. The gun situation mixed with the with the gun cases, that was ugly work. That was ugly work. You never want to have open gun charges and then flash a gun on an Instagram or a YouTube live video. That is not going to make things better.
That you was already hot and you was out because they allowed you to be out. He flashed that gun because he was comfortable for some reason, right? So a lot of these niggas that we accuse on playing street, they had already violated the streets. Niggas had already flipped. Like, bro, if you look at Bricc Baby's criminal history and you understand how the feds work and look at everything he got caught with, right? 5 guns, ammunition, an AK-47, been to prison. He got 3 other prior felonies. How do you think you getting 4 years?
Yeah, even
just
with
think about it,
niggas
bro.
In the feds, even the fake lawyers in the feds gonna tell your ass.
Yeah, like you think you getting 4 years because you done made a few investments. And I ain't in there trolling. It's just, bro, if Wack then got caught with all kind of shit, dead bang and nigga whoop-de-whoop, and the record I got or had at one time, and I'm talking about nigga, I'm gonna get 2 years. Nigga, look at me weird. I'm sorry, but nigga, like, it's just what it is. You know?
Well, you're the same person who got caught with all them guns and ammunition in Texas, and you are still on the street. So I guess we're looking at you weird.
You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't, let's go over the street. That's podcasting. You got Ricc Rocc out the way.
Yeah, Ricc said shit.
Yeah, he's solo, we out the way. I know the real Ricc Rocc. That's entertainment.
But that makes sense though, cause he dumb it, like, so he known for something else and he dumbing it down by doing certain shit. So he like, oh that man.
You talking about Ricc Rocc?
Yeah.
Man, Ricc Rocc is, let me tell you something, bro. Me and Ricc Rocc go way. Ricc Rocc is a lunatic.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's a real crip.
Yeah.
Listen to me. In jail, on the streets, pop a nigga in broad daylight. Nigga, I watched a nigga bust on his own brother. Nigga, what? Bow, lit his ass up. Dead homies. Rocc is a damn.
So Wack is now snitching on Compton Ricc, saying that Compton Ricc has pow-powed his own brother. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Fool, we all know him. I used to have him with me driving around with that hattie to say crip in 8-letter words. He a fool. We with him though. Half his family from Fruitown Power Road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why he probably like, you know what I'm saying, ain't finna dumb down what
nigga
I already did.
Yeah, that nigga
that's
right there.
He moved out the way.
Yeah, Ricc, that dude y'all see. That dude y'all see on the thing, now it's kind of dangerous because, like, Loose Cannon had to tell Loose, hey, Loose, stop playing with Rocc. Wack, that nigga, I say, bro, I know the nigga, stop, because he called me and said, hey, Wack, where the nigga at?
And
I know Rocc.
Playing with dude ass like that.
Yeah, like Rocc is that. I know the real Rocc, and I'm like, Rocc, you gotta understand that the persona you giving, laughing and joking the skits, they don't know. They think they can play with you. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit, I was like, I had to talk him down off that. He was out hunting.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. So you mean to tell me Compton Rocc's out here trying to assassinate his brother and knock down Loose Cannon all in the same day? Get the fuck out.
He said, Wack, I'm out looking. I got a few addresses. I'm like, Rocc, go home. Me in Vegas. He like, I'm on my way to Vegas. I'm like, Rocc, go home. I'm telling you, I'm going to talk to the nigga. Told Lou, I said, Lou, leave the nigga alone, bro. He'll kill you. I'm telling you, I know the nigga. But so it ain't a lot of street niggas even playing this game that I see.
Right.
Big Bang, I can say Big Bang, but he out the way. You know, Nori, but Nori kind of like entertainer type. Like, who you really got playing it? Who?
Well, what you feel about, so Fat Prophet was saying that some of the LA podcasters making Cali look bad and shit, right? Making
it ain't nothing but you got T-Rail, them Big Moonity, and you got 4 niggas that know jumper.
Yeah, the 4 niggas that know jumper is doing.
Hey, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it like that and those numbers, that's not really a huge representation of California. It's just not that big of a representation of California, so the people that they have are easily mistaken as the voices of California when they're really just speaking for themselves. But they make it abundantly clear that, like, for example, Young and Hefe always says it, like, I'm not speaking for nobody but me. This is how I feel. This is what I think. And Young and Hefe is always clear, you know what I'm saying, with his people and with his commentary to making sure that this is what his opinions are. He's not trying to speak for California. He's not trying to speak for the world. He's just like, nah, this is how I feel. Spotify does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty adamant. Munchie B as well. Everybody's pretty clear about only speaking for themselves, not trying to speak for all of LA. They just have their own opinions and their own thoughts, and they stand by it. So it's like, nobody, like, I don't see how anybody can say, even myself, like, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for LA. I'm not speaking for nobody. So when anybody says, oh, you're making LA look bad, how could that be so when nobody's trying to speak or be the voice of LA? Everybody's just speaking for their own selves based off their own experiences.
I mean, you got NFA. Munchie B got niggas looking crazy. He be up there drunk and shit. You know, he got alcohol problem. NFA, Munchie B. You got Spotify, myself. That's it. Who else?
So like with Spotify, we talked about.
Spody don't know what he be talking about.
He's demonstration. He kind of like strange with it.
The main thing is like I was saying, is a lot of times if you're actively in the streets, podcasting might not be the thing for you.
No, you can't be. You cannot be actively in the streets in podcasting.
Right.
You can't be, because the streets, the number one thing you need for the streets is to not be seen. You don't want it because everything you're doing in the streets, you ain't supposed to be doing. So you really don't want to be seen. So you can't put yourself on camera and your voice and the nigga like, nigga, that's the voice behind the ski mask. Or that's the nigga. You can't do it. You cannot be in the streets and podcasting. And I don't know nobody, thinking about it. Ricc go to work and hustle. Ricc could tell you, nigga, he put on his security, his little unit.
So now Wack is letting us know that Ricc is in the streets hustling. So Ricc is catching bodies, popping his brother, hunting Loose Cannon, hustling. All right, Wack.
But even Ricc content is good though. Like, he don't be doing the most.
Yeah, he changed it up. He doing the what's the name, the body cam shit now. He changed it up.
I mean, like his content is actually kind of good. You know what I mean?
He said
I don't know who you referring to.
Just in general.
Now, you cannot be in the streets and podcast.
Yeah, just in general.
You can come from the streets and
or even when you like because you go, like I said, it limits you. It's gonna limit you because you're not gonna be able to cover everything. First off, you're gonna be selective. It just get weird at a point to when you can't you basically just podcasting from your hood perspective. That's it.
Like Damian Porter got hurt because he ran a narrative on J Hood, then he put it on Jab 5, and then after he put it on Jab 5, 2 days later, he retracted it. So that let me know the Who was called and checked it. But now, you can't retract it because you're going to retract it from J Hood, 50-50. Right? Nigga, you know, they didn't call.
Yeah, once you start talking about your homies being on the 50-50 yard, that's what it is. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. You know the rest. We are gone.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap no. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.